We are going to be on page 150 for those of you following at home. See, I was like, I didn't think this tour through. If I'd have thought a little quicker, like I'd have a fucking screen with a bouncing ball fucking running across.
Karaoke!
Fuck you, that'd be awesome, man. And it just slowly follows like everything I say, and if I stop, it stops. Because I'd just be that fucked up. So, page 150 from the Envy chapter. Are you ready? So you see, this feeling of envy permeates us all. I'm sure most of you would be very upset if I accused you of being dirty, stinky sinners. Almost as sure as I am that you are all dirty, stinky sinners. But not because of envy. We all fight off bouts of boring inner botulism that threaten the sweetbreads of our soul. But wanting more and wanting it better than before is no reason to throw out last night's chicken yet. It makes no difference to me how you feel, really. I know where my moral limits lie. Envy comes with the territory, and if you want to lose sleep over shit you cannot control, go right ahead. Sorry, I have an allergy to stupidity. So I spend a lot of time sneezing, especially in airports. About blew my nose off today. I go through tons of Kleenex. That is why I am angry with you people. You make me sneeze. Stop being stupid. You would not bother me so much if you were not so envious of idiotic tool bags like Nicole Richie and Tia Tequila. I'm glad you showed up. These people make armpit farts seem classy. They are sprayed all over TMZ and Us Weekly like cold jizz in a public bathroom. They are hardly glamorous, have no fucking talent whatsoever, and serve no real purpose other than to make us feel bad about not being them. They remind me a lot of the dried remnants of rogue piss that collects and creates the orange crust around the bolts on a bachelor's toilet. As soon as you find yourself with that problem, you have made a filthy mess, and it is going to take a long time to come clean. There are genuine superstars in this world that could not give a dried deer turd, whether or not they are in People or The Inquirer. I am still trying to figure out who in the hell this Heidi Montag person is, and why I should give a red shit, or even why I know her damn name. Apparently she is a singer. Apparently she got fucking married. And apparently all you people cared. I still do not have the faintest clue. I know she is blonde until it is no longer stylish. I know she has a mouth a train could drive through, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that I do not find her appealing in the slightest. I do not envy her life at all, but some of you do. Why would you envy anyone who looks like a stunt double at the Preakness? That's a horse race, by the way. Is it the money? You can make money, kids. Even people living on the street make money. That's not that difficult. Hell, I knew a dude named Smiley who did nothing but collect bottles and cans and bum spare change from the moment he woke until the moment he finally slept. He had a fucking house and a high-end Lexus. So do you envy money? Do you think if you are famous, you are automatically wealthy? Nothing could be further from the truth. I am slightly more famous than most, and I make a decent living in my tax bracket, but I am far from wealthy. I cannot yet buy the things I want to buy, but once I am incredibly rich, I will have these things, like an island and a houseboat, another island, and I'm gonna buy Wyoming. But I'm still famous. Several of you reading this book know who I am. Some of you might think I am the gay porn star, Kelroy Taylor. I am deeply flattered, but no. By the same token, is it the fame? Do you envy them for their relative notoriety? Do you wish you could walk into a restaurant and get a table immediately, even if you still have to pay full price? That is not a very good reason either. First of all, most famous people are secretly angry about being famous. They do not like being bothered just because you recognize who they are, even though they would be hotter under the designer collar if you did not recognize them. Yeah, they hate being famous until they are not famous anymore. Then they just hate you. Having said that, I have to tell you, fame is not all it is cracked up to be. I am the kind of guy who is still surprised when anyone recognizes me, but there are definitely times when it sucks, like walking through the mall when you have to piss really bad, knowing there are 5 or 6 13-year-olds following your every move. True fucking story. They chased me into a fucking Victoria's Secret, for fuck's sake. I'll tell you about that later. You feel like you have been tagged by National Geographic. So what is it you envy about these skags? Do you envy their looks? Jesus, Howard, Fine, Howard, and Christ. Some of these people look misshapen. Others look like skeletons. The rest are too weird to really get a bead on. There is that guy from the Twilight movies who looks like Count Chocula had a baby with Frankenberry. There is Ashley Simpson Wentz. She looks like a cross between a chipmunk and a rat attack. There is the basic hot brigade, people like Jessica Simpson and Gwen Stefani. Why do you envy them? Because a couple of fucking cheerleaders did something other than wind up working at Hooters? Shit happens. That's why you come to see me, man. You're gonna get the real shit. We have stopped giving adulation to the truly talented and started giving it to the truly average in the hope that by lowering the bar, we ourselves might be eligible for the fame and glory. Maybe that is why all we do is clamor and cling to their coattails and cuffs. We might just be them someday. And that is from the Envy chapter right there.